A scout camp that has welcomed Siouxland youth for 5 decades is changing hands.
KCAU-9 reporter Tyler Euchner shares what the Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation has planned for the long-time retreat. It's our top story tonight at 10.
With dwindling scout visitors, the Mid-American Council of the Boy Scouts of America approached the Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation for them to purchase the roughly 2,000 acres of land.
Potentially one of the largest privately owned natural areas within the state of Iowa.
When deciding to sell the property to the Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation, the Boy Scouts of America required the new owners to follow 3 rules.
It will be open to the public, and then maintain the heritage of the 4 scouts who were lost in the 2008 tornado, and then also maintain the story of the Little Sioux Scout Ranch and the scouting history that's been here for the last 50 years.
After swiftly agreeing to the 3 rules, the Natural Heritage Foundation needed to come up with $2 million by the end of 2022. However, it wasn't easy.
Finding some of those big contributors, different organizations that want to contribute to it. And the other thing that's tough is just getting the word out there to help tell this story, what it's going to be in the future.
Even with roughly 500 donors by the end of last year, the foundation was still a few $100s short of the $2 million. However, by the end of this month, the foundation expects to have the full amount and will officially own the Little Sioux Scout Ranch. After the purchase is complete, the Heritage Foundation will begin to upgrade the camp.
The goal for at least the short interim is to still have the scouts here on property, and then we'll start working towards kind of a management plan of what the trails look like, assess them, what upgrades need to be done, different stewardship management practices as far as the needs as far as that goes.
Over the past year, the Iowa Natural Heritage Foundation has received donations from some of the same people that went to the scout camp years ago, and sharing stories saying how much it means to them that the foundation is buying the Little Sioux Scout Ranch.
This property has touched so many lives over the years that's what I think is one of the truly amazing things of this property. And then just its overall size and the quality of it is amazing.
Wohlers told me while he isn't sure when the park will be completely open to the public, at this time an open house is expected to take place late summer, early spring. Tyler Euchner, KCAU 9 News.